A person may wonder, how can we obtain peace? Peace in the Middle East, peace in the Ukraine, and perhaps we could find the answer in this incredible story. I'm not going to tell you the name of the person who the story occurred to, and you'll understand why as we go through it. But basically, there was a guy whose grandmother had passed away. And his mother was now going to be sitting Shiva to mourn the loss of her mother. And this grandson was driving over to his mother's house to sit with her, to be with her in this monumental, significant emotional time. And as he pulls into the driveway, a car comes speeding down the road, and the car knocks into his car. Both side airbags deploy, and he wasn't hurt anyway, but it was a little bit crazy how fast the other guy was going. He gets out of the car, the other guy gets out, the other guy's got like this smug face, like, just like that cool face, who doesn't care about anything or anyone. And the man said, you were speeding. How could you do that? And the guy's like, call the police if you want. I was like, of course I'm going to call the police, And he starts getting his phone out. He's thinking, this guy is not only going to get fined, he'll get jail. Who knows what is going to happen to this guy? His mother comes out, says, please let him go. I said, but Mom, did you see what he did? He was just speeding down, ran right into my airbags deployed. It's a major thing. We got to call the police. Like, please, just let him go. And man really, really, really wanted to make that phone call. But in deference to his mother, especially in the sensitive time, he said to the man, this is your lucky day. And, you could go. The guy drove off. This man went to sit with his mother, spend some quality time with her, to reflect. And the next day, he got a letter in the mail from the Department of Motor Vehicles. And they had sent him a letter with a fine, a fee, which he wasn't surprised to get because he had his own traffic violations in the past. And as a result, he sometimes had to pay these fines. He went online to pay the fine. He goes online, and as he's going to pay the fine, he was unaware that his license was revoked. Due to the number of infractions that he had his own personal driving, his license had been canceled. And then he started to think, had he insisted on calling the police, and they come out to inspect the incident, and the first thing they would have done is ask everyone for their license and registration, he would have been the one who was fined and arrested and put in jail. And it's only because of his mother, really, and his self-control and his ability to let go that he was the one who was saved. If you want to know the solution to peace in the Middle East, it's finding peace at home. Peace with our friends, peace with our family, peace with our loved ones. And you may have heard the expression, it takes two to tango. There's some truth to that. Even if the other person wants to fight, or is mad at me, or is yelling or screaming, if we don't reciprocate, and if we're not interested in fighting, and we're willing to give in, and to be loving, to be caring, and to be sharing, then God willing, we'll obtain peace, not only for ourselves, not only for our families and our communities, but we'll be able to affect peace for the entire world. Thank you all so much.